Follow this structure and you'll get 8 out of 8 every single time in A-level economics. Okay, so 8 markers are examining questions, right? And they're going to want you to examine the likely effects, causes, or factors of something, and then they want you to refer it to an extract. In terms of the structure, every single time it's going to be 2 paragraphs, one KAA and then an evaluation at the end, another KAA and an evaluation at the end. The knowledge marks are self-explanatory. Most of the time they'll come from something simple like defining a key term. Now, for the application marks, you need to make a point and then you need to apply what you've read in the extract to your answer. Personally, I think these are the easiest marks that you can get, but a lot of people miss out on them either because they've forgotten about them or because they've used application in one paragraph but not the next. Then come the analysis marks. This is probably where you'll spend the most amount of time writing your 8 marker, but I wouldn't write too much for your analysis. A couple of short points will do. Make sure your analysis follows off nicely from your main point and your application, and at the end of your analysis, make sure to link it back to the actual question. Finally comes your evaluation. Now, for your evaluation, all you really need is one sentence at the end of each paragraph. Make sure that the evaluation you use is relevant to the point that you made. For example, if your point is an increase in costs will lead to lower profits for firms, you could evaluate that using PD. You can say that if PD is inelastic, that may not be the case since firms will just pass on them costs to consumers. I think the main mistake that a lot of students make with 8 markers is that they take too long on them. So with 8 markers, try to get them done in about 7.5 to 8 minutes. Another thing is diagrams. Please don't pull out any cost and revenue diagrams for an 8 marker. A simple supply and demand diagram will do. Follow this structure, message me for tutoring inquiries, and like and follow for more.